right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, biscuits. That looks good. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
All right, good morning. I think we're on day three or four. I've kind of lose track. Anyway, it's Monday. I don't know what we're gonna do today. This the blades for the lawnmower, they didn't have them in town. They got them down at Lowe's, but we're just gonna wait. No need to go out right now. Make do with what we got. This hose right here is leaking on the tractor. You can see puddle on the ground right there. I thought about taking it off. Our little auto parts store in town will make tractor hoses, hydraulic hoses, but I think I can deal with that for right now until it breaks. The other thing today, I think I'm going to start trimming the branches and everything going through the fence, but before I do, I'm going to, and somebody mentioned it, I got my snake shovel. So what I'll do is I take the edge of the shovel, I'll put it on the grinder and sharpen that edge of that shovel, and then that way I can chop the snakes in half pretty easy. So but other than that, I just got up making some coffee. Coffee's just about ready. We did get the battery charged for the drone, so we might get that up. But the start of our day. So all right, it's the afternoon. I haven't done, let me get out of the sun. I haven't done a whole lot of different stuff. I mowed grass mainly with the push mower. I mowed all around Teresa's barn. It's real windy out here. Teresa's little barn, along the fence, down by the gate down there, up and down this fence here, and all around the horse pens. So what we're going to do now is, you guys probably were looking at my finger. Anyway, there's not much exciting going on today. I'm trying to find stuff, but what I'm going to do now is, like I said, I mowed the grass around the horse pens, and Teresa wants there's some horse panels out of the way that are leaning up against the barn, and she wants them moved over to the fence where we keep them. She's worried that Jazzy, the horse, is going to get into them, and then also that we're going to change something around over there too eventually. But I wanted to show you guys this. I know it's probably not too exciting, but these are my forks that I use on my tractor, and these forks just slide up onto here and lock down. Now my little tractor is a little 30 horsepower little tractor. Man, I think this thing's probably 20 years old. I bought it 20 years ago, and I don't know how I survive out here without a little tractor. It's four-wheel drive. It gets the job done. Little 3-cylinder diesel engine. But anyway, with the forks, and because it sits kind of further out from the bucket, I can only lift about 400 pounds. So, you know, it's not like a forklift where I can lift 2,000 or 3,000 pounds. But, you know, these are just a collection of some of the old pallets that we get, and the horse mats. Now, I do have an idea for these old stall mats right here, these rubber stall mats, and I saw a guy do it. I'm going to cut those mats and make mud flaps out of them. So I'm going to work on the trailer while I'm home, but that's going to be one of my things too. I'm going to take and make mud flaps out of those old stall mats. I've been hanging on to those for a while. Here, yeah. Since we don't have much else to talk about, we'll go over here. And so this is the old side kit. You guys have been watching for a while. You remember it got damaged. You can see the bent panels. I think there's more of them on the other side. I do get a lot of comments, why don't I put the side kit back on? The carrier, it's all bent up and cracked, and then there's the headboard and the bows right there. I do get a lot of comments of, you know, why don't I put it back on? freight has slowed down, and it's been slow for a little bit. When I have my side kit on, especially the headboard, and I get a lot of comments of why I don't have a headboard on the trailer. The headboard, or we call it the headache rack, is mounted to the frame of the tractor. So you have to have either or. But when I have the headboard mounted on the trailer, I can't, there are certain loads that won't let me haul, like plastic pipe. You can't have a headboard. So without and then you remember all those long metal pipes? Without that, with the headboard, I can't put long stuff on the trailer. So it limits what I can haul a little bit, insulation, stuff like that. So I just went ahead and took it all off it because it opens me up to a little bit more. Yes, there's a lot of times I wish I did have my side kit, but when things get good, really good, then, and when I mean by good, a lot of options for freight. When we get a lot of options for freight, then I'll think about putting it back on. All right, let me put these on real quick, and then you guys can watch it. I know it's windy out here, so hopefully you heard what I was talking about. I don't know, the sun's in the camera there. Let's see if we can tilt it down. So he's just going like this, nothing fancy. All right, let's go get our panels. Okay, I'm over here. So what we're gonna do, these are the panels that she wants moved. This panel here we're gonna use because we're gonna end up putting it, there's a hole, this pin's missing a panel, and we're gonna take that panel, put it over there. So I'll move that one out of the way, and then we're gonna take these and put them over there. But old Jazzy come in, it's getting windy out here, so she come in here and she all right, here's Jazzy. She got out of the wind. She's getting a snack. Here's Teresa. How old's Jazzy?
27 in May.
So Teresa said Jazzy be 27 in May. So she's just getting a snack. Teresa keeps her pen pretty clean. I put some sand in here. That was one of my little projects I did today. I put some sand in here, fill up the hole. But Teresa keeps her pen pretty clean. So I mowed up and down along the fence line, up through here. And the reason we try to keep the grass by the fence is so we can see the snakes. Had a lot of people ask about snakes, and we get a lot of rattlesnakes, so that's what we're looking for. We get bull snakes and red racers and stuff like that. We leave them alone because they're good snakes. The rattlesnakes that we don't like. So that's where that panel's gonna go, that hole right there in that pin. So all right, that's enough of me jibber jabbing. Let me get these panels moved, and I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, it's the end of the day. I've already had my shower. I ran the little generator for about an hour, charged the batteries. It's about 6:30 here. Look at that sunset through the trees there. Teresa called, said dinner's ready. I think we got a chicken, vegetable, rice bake is what we got for dinner. I was showing you guys that sunset. Look at that sunset, it's pretty. Oh, there she is. She's sneaking out the door. I'm coming. I got my beer. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, biscuits. That looks good. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
All right. It's the end of the day. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.